Good day, everybody. How's it going out there? If you remember in my last video, I kind of touched on that somebody wrote an article as their first article for Flera, and I was really happy with the article that they wrote. And it was mainly covering an interesting thing about virtual reality. So maybe the author saw my thing here, but they had a thing for 4 years, so I don't think it was my VR videos that kind of let them know. They probably were lurking in the background and they're like, oh, I want to write about this. And I'm glad that they did. I was going to write about it, and I'm glad I didn't, because it gave that person an opportunity to post their first one, and they did a really good job with it, probably better than I would have done. So I'm thankful that they did that. So it's mainly around this video that's going to be in the Sundance Independent Film Festival called The Reality of Hope. It covers a story about two furries who met in the virtual world, one from Europe, one from America, and how the one from Europe, whose name is Hayu, who is very well known for creating virtual worlds in VR, is also a very big volunteer for creating those worlds in furry spaces such as Virality. Basically, they had ended up with kidney failure at the young age in their mid-20s here, and basically their friend from America flew over and offered basically a kidney, and offered to give one of their kidneys to Hayu, and their friend's name is Photographer. Photographer, I think that's his name. If I flub that, don't hurt me. Photographer. I say photographer. Maybe it's photographer. But anyways, so there's the article written by, of course, this thing is in the way, Miran Tanuki. And basically the see if I can Miran Tanuki, and they basically wrote about the announcement here about the Sundance Film Festival situation, and basically talks about the timing and things like that. So it's a very great story, and it's a very hard sacrifice, and they sacrifice time, a kidney, probably expenses to get to go overseas, and to be a live donor. And it the film is supposed to show that basically virtual spaces may seem like fiction to a lot of people, but it does really bring people together, and for better and for worse, and sometimes for really good. And it's great to see furries looking out for one another, in these spaces. And so I just wanted to bring that one to your guys' attention. There's not much to say about it. I'll probably I'll probably give it a watch myself whenever it's available. I know that when Ash Coyote did her fandom video, it came out on Apple things, and I paid for that one because it was only available on the Apple sort of video service. I don't know when that one's going to come out for main viewing after Sundance. I'm not sure how that works. So me being greatly informed can tell you that I'm not informed. Anyways, but yeah, I'll probably, when it is available, I'll probably absolutely do a follow-up on that and basically point it out, and also probably review it. It looks very interesting. It's mostly done in the virtual space, a lot of cinematography around this virtual space, off-centered in 2/3 view. Camera stuff, who knows? I only have one camera. You know what would be interesting is if because the VR place recently did an update to the camera where you can take a picture and you can do a Polaroid. It'd be kind of cool if they offered multiple camera options for streaming cameras, like, but it's only available on VRC Plus, something like that, where it's like you can have like one camera, and then you can like set a 2 camera over there, and then you can set like a camera 3 like up there or something, so you can do like some fancy camera work, than me like doing the Wayne's World thing, going like hold on a second, going, whoa, Wayne's World party time, excellent. So yeah, you can do some cinematography stuff in the virtual worlds. It'd be better if I moved this over to here, but you can't see it. But instead of me going like, whoa, you'd be like, whoa. Anyway, enough of that. That's fun. Anyways, just want to let you know about that. Thank you guys very much for watching. Kick that like, kick the subscribe button, kick a comment in the comment section. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.